will not accept Islam, at least he can neutralize the animosity that is there in the minds of the non-Muslims. And these 20 most common questions, they are the same wherever you go. Whether it be in Pakistan, whether it be in India, whether it be in UK, whether it be in USA. In certain countries, there may be additional 1 or 2 more questions. But the remaining 20 most common questions, they are the same wherever you go. In the West, there may be additional questions. For example, why does Islam prohibit the giving and taking of interest? But the remaining 20 questions, they are the same wherever you go. And depending upon how the media portrays Islam, these misconceptions, they arise in the minds of the non-Muslims. And if you go on the internet, on the YouTube channel of my father, Dr. Zakir Naik, and even if you go on our website, the reply to these 20 most common questions, and these 20 most common questions, they are available. So you can refer to it. Time does not permit me to discuss all the 20 most common questions asked by non-Muslims regarding Islam in today's talk, but I will discuss the first 8 from among these 20 most common questions asked by non-Muslims regarding Islam. The first misconception or most common question asked by non-Muslims regarding Islam, the top of the charts, it is regarding the word jihad. Many Muslims and non-Muslims, they think jihad is any war fought by any Muslim, whether it be for any reason, whether it be for land, whether it be for language, whether it be for region, whether it be for money. Jihad does not mean any war fought by any person, whether it be for land, whether it be for language, whether it be for region. Jihad, it is derived from the Arabic word jahada, which means to strive, which means to struggle. So jihad basically means to strive. It means to struggle. Jihad also means to strive and struggle against one's own evil inclination. Jihad also means to strive and struggle to make the society better. Jihad also means to strive and struggle against oppression. Jihad also means to fight in self-defense in the battlefield. So jihad basically means to strive. It means to struggle. For example, if a student is striving and struggling to pass in the examination, in Arabic we would say that he is doing jihad. So the word jihad is derived from the Arabic word jahada, which means to strive, which means to struggle. Many people, they have a misconception that jihad can only be done by Muslims. This misconception can easily be removed just by quoting 2 verses of the glorious Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al-Luqman, chapter number 31, verse number 14, وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ حَمَلَتْهُ أُمُّهُ وَهْنًا عَلَى وَهْنٍ وَفِصَالُهُ فِي عَامَيْنِ. And we have enjoined upon man to be kind to their parents. In travail upon travail did his mother bear him. And his weaning is in 2 years. In the next verse, Surah Al-Luqman, Surah number 31, verse number 15, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that if the parents, they do jihad, strive and struggle to make you worship others besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then do not obey them, but yet live with them with love and compassion. A similar message is also mentioned in Surah Al-Ankabut, Surah number 29, ayat number 8. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that if the parents, they do jihad, strive and struggle to make you worship others besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then do not obey them, but yet live with them with love and compassion. So in these verses of the glorious Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about non-Muslim parents who are doing jihad, striving and struggling to make their children worship others besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This type of jihad, it is jihad fi sabil shaitan. What we Muslims should do is jihad fi sabilillah. But normally, when the term jihad is used, it is taken for granted that it is jihad fi sabilillah. So jihad basically means to strive, it means to struggle. Many Muslims, many people, including many so-called Muslim scholars, inverted commas, they translate this word jihad as holy war. Holy war in Arabic, it is harbun muqaddasa. Nowhere is this word harbun muqaddasa present in the glorious Quran or in the authentic hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him. So jihad, as I mentioned, it means to strive, it means to struggle. One type of jihad is qital, that is fighting in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But jihad does not basically mean a war. There are various types of jihad. For example, jihad bin nafs, jihad against one's own evil inclination. But jihad does not basically mean a war. And if we look at the lifestyle, the seerah, if we read the seerah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him. The first 13 years of prophethood during the Meccan period in Makkah, several verses were revealed to our beloved Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, talking about jihad. But the Prophet, peace be upon him, nor the Sahabas, they fought, that is physically fighting. It was later on when the Prophet, peace be upon him, went to Medina, there the wars took place. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al-Ankabut, Surah number 26, Surah number 29, verse number 69. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَعَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. And those who strive in our way, we shall surely open up their pathways. When this verse was revealed, the Prophet, peace be upon him, or the Sahabas, they did not go for a war. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says in the glorious Quran, Surah Al-Furqan, chapter number 25, verse number 52, فَلَا تُطِعِ الْكَافِرِينَ وَجَاهِدْهُمْ بِهِ جِهَادًا كَبِيرًا. Then, do not follow the unbelievers, but strive with them strenuously with the glorious Quran. Do you mean to say you're going to fight with the Quran? It means that you have to strive and struggle to convey the message of Islam to the non-Muslims, to those who are unaware of it.